Do you know what I like to do when I'm just chilling? I like to look at some baseball cards. Hey again, guys. So on my last video, I showed you guys a rare card, super rare card. In fact, when I went to PSA to look up the pops, they show that they've only ever graded one from the entire set. If you haven't checked out that video, you might like to see the card that I show. I have this box here. Man, that sounds like a Skenes. Sounds like a Skenes 1 of 1. Should I open this? Or should I just save it? I've been trying to get up the guts to open it. But you know, if I open it and I get nothing, I'm going to be so disappointed. So, I don't know if I'm going to open it. What do you think? Should I open it? Hey, I wanted to show you a few nice cards. I always try to do that. First, I have here a 1921 exhibit card of Tai Cobb. This is a blank back, as most are, although sometimes there's a postcard back. Great image of Tai there. And I have here a 1932 U.S. Caramel, Tony Lazzeri. If you've never seen these cards, this is what they look like on the back. Tough set. Very tough to find in high grade. But not so easy to find anyway. I have this. This is a rare set. 1947 Tip Top Bread. And this is a beauty. This is Preacher Rowe. And he's with my Pirates here. You know, he came up with the Cardinals his first year. Then he went to the Pirates for a few years. And then he went to Brooklyn. Most people will know him with Brooklyn. Now, his rookie card is in 1949 Bowman. And this is 2 years earlier. Is this a rookie card? It's a beautiful image. That's what these look like on the back. This is a scarce set. You can find them. But you don't, you know, with a lot of these scarce sets, you don't have the pick of the litter. You can't just go on and pick out of 100 different copies like you can most other sets. So when you shop for these, you know, some of them you won't see for a long time. And the ones you see, you might have a choice of maybe 1 or 2 or 3. And a lot of times, man, this set here is beat. So I think this is a beautiful, beautiful example for this set. Just wanted to show you a 1971 Paul Blair Kellogg's. The toughest of the Kelloggs sets. The only year you could not send in for the complete set. You could only get them out of the box. And it's a beautiful card. Would love to complete the 71 Kelloggs set. I got a bunch. I don't think it'll be too hard. But they are very susceptible. They're very susceptible to cracking. This is the toughest set to find in nice condition. Like I said, because you couldn't send in for them. And I just wanted to show you some football cards. More modern. I collect everything. I just tend to show vintage stuff more because those are cards that many people haven't seen. Players many people might not be aware of, and they certainly have a bigger story. I don't show a lot of my modern cards because I don't know what I'm going to say about them. So I just kind of show them because they don't have the story, the history, the rarity. You know, if they do have rarity, it's manufactured rarity. So it's just not that much to talk about. That's the only reason. But I pulled all these out of packs back in the day. And these are 3 great rookie cards from a great Bowman set. And here's Drew Brees. LaDainian Tomlinson. What a great running back he was. And Steve Smith. And I pulled this out of a Sports Illustrated for Kids when I first started subscribing to that magazine. Or I could have bought it at Barnes & Noble. Can't remember. Tom Brady there. That's a great card. And this card here encapsulates the famous catch, David Tyree, in the Super Bowl. What a great card. And here's a Troy Polamalu refractor. Man, I miss watching him. Here's Epic's Big Ben. This is numbered to 1,000. And I have a couple newer ones here of Deebo Samuel. Here's the canvas. I don't know why. I love me the canvases. I prefer those over the regular. I don't know why. Maybe a little work of art. And I got the yellow border one here. Great card. Reminiscent of the 1967 Philadelphia set. That's what I have for you. Should I open it? I could be sitting on $1 million, billion, zillion dollars. Or nothing. But that's collecting modern. Hey guys, thanks for hanging out with me.